Talk about it. I mean, can we talk about it? I'm just asking because I need to know. Can we talk about it? I see you getting the alerts out of mom. Set this up a little bit better. What's good? Let me see. Shoot. We got the princess in the house. We got Princess Tabitha. Unique Gems. Evelyn. What's good? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you hit share. Because sharing is caring. Make sure you hit the little hearts. Because I love when you hit the little hearts. So make sure you tap the little hearts. Because I love seeing them just flow. And thank you for the gifts. See, that's the cool thing when you hop on different platforms, because I got everything rolling at the same time. Everything does like different stuff. Everything does different stuff. I get hearts on one thing. I get gifts on one thing. I get hearts. It's a beautiful thing. So make sure y'all like. Make sure you share. Also, too, we're doing what I like to call a fine and flawless in the fall challenge. So if you're trying to lose 30 pounds and you're trying to star on that soap opera called The Young and the Foopalist because you're trying to get rid of your fupa and you're trying to break necks, you're trying to drop jaws, make sure if you're on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you DM me hashtag SSS to get the super stomach shredder membership, and then you're instantly registered. If you're on TikTok, you can DM me. Also, hashtag SSS because they're doing DMs now. So that's kind of cool to be able to get DMs on TikTok too. So make sure y'all hit me up. It's going to be a 3-month challenge. We're going to change your look. We're going to change your life. Why? Because you deserve it. So hit me up. And again, we're going to dominate the fall. I said yesterday that summer was open toe season. You know, you have your white polish on. You know, you're looking good. But the fall is going to be a thigh high boot kind of sexy. You know what I'm saying? When y'all wear the boots all the way up here. And you know how y'all be walking when you be feeling yourself and you got those boots on, ain't nobody can tell you nothing. So we getting you ready for the fall. And besides, the fall has the best, they actually have the best parties anyway because it's not too hot. You can enjoy yourself and all the other good stuff. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. So I'm excited. So hit me up. Now, let me give you something good. For those who are watching, if you know your haters, say me, coach. Just throw your hand up. Just throw your hand up. If you know your haters, like if I were to say, who is your number one hater? You would instantly know that person's name. That name would just, would just hit you dead in the lip. Because you know, throw your hand up if you know who your number one hater is. Matter of fact, because we're bold and we're brazen, put the name, the first name of your number one hater, of your number one detractor, of your number one adversary. No matter what you do, they always got something to say. You could actually do something nice for that person, and they would still find fault with you. They would still take issue with you, even when you're trying to help them. Let me see some names. Oh, I see. We got some Roberts on here. Let me see. I'm seeing some names. Keep those names coming. Now, here's the thing I want to talk about. Okay? I want to talk about how to deal with your haters, because the finer you get, the more people gonna have something to say about it. So get ready for all of that. So when you lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. Somebody gonna have something to say. Now, when you were a couple cheeseburgers away and a couple McNuggets away from having a heart attack, nobody had nothing to say. But now that you're getting fined up, now they get concerned with you. Girl, you all right now. You look good. But it's always followed by a but. It's always followed by a but, isn't it? You look good, but you don't want to lose too much weight. You look good, but you don't want your head to look too big. You look good, but you don't want nobody thinking you had surgery. You look good, but you don't want nobody thinking you sick. You look good, but yeah. But again, when you were a Taco Tuesday away from having a heart attack, they wasn't worried about you. But again, as soon as you get fined, now everybody worried. And the number one reason why they quote unquote worry is because they know you're about to surpass them. They know. They know. Every time you keep coming to a different event, you get smaller, you get more attention. Oh, wait a minute, they taking attention away from me. They take, again, everything's all right until. So, I'm getting you ready for all of that because you already gorgeous, you already fine, but one of the things that I always say is this: we improve upon perfection. But some people won't be able to take your next level of perfection. So again, if you have 3, 4, 5 haters, get ready for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 haters. And I'm going to tell you how to handle them. Okay, here's the thing. You can't let that thing bother you. First and foremost, you got to get out. As soon as you start to feel the hate energy come towards you, you can't let it bother you. Because a lot of people would just shrink up. A lot of people would just be like, oh no, this is just giving me too much attention. And I don't like the backlash. And I don't like the criticism. And I don't like all the stuff that comes along with it. So let me stop. Oh no. Please don't do that. Because that's what they want you to do. Those little half-side comments to where it's like a little backhanded compliment. Oh, you think you better than everybody. That's meant to make you retreat, to shrink up. When they call you bougie because you have preferences and you have standards, that's meant to get you up off of that. They try to make you feel bad by having a standard. I'm not going to do that. Oh, you think you better than everybody? I shall do. You can't get bothered by that. Now, what you do, lean a little closer. Because I don't want you to miss this. Lean a little closer. Whenever you start to feel like people are hating on you, use that as fuel. So instead of backing off of what you're doing, start becoming more aggressive with what you're doing. So because I've had a lot of people who have lost weight whose husbands, boyfriends tried to flip the switch on them. Well, I like when you were bigger. Okay, but you cheated on me with the smaller chick. Again, don't let anybody talk you up out of yourself. Okay? Because you're going to have a lot of people that you didn't expect to come against you. But again, you have to stay aggressive with your life, because how many of y'all are guilty of, as soon as you get a little criticism, as soon as you get a little a negative attention, the first thing you do is kind of back off. You don't drive that new car because you don't want people talking about you. You want the new house, but you don't want to hear all of the stuff that comes along with it. How can she afford all that house? Why is she living in that house? She lived in that house all by herself. She better not. And you think about that stuff because it's been ingrained in you. How many, by show of hands, if you're guilty of backing off, but instead of backing off, I need for you to move forward. We're going to be ultra aggressive with our haters. Here's the thing. If they're looking at you, please give them something extra to look at. Give them something extra to talk about. We need to provide them with new material. That's what I need from you. I need for you to create some awesome storylines to your life to where, have you ever just walked up on somebody and they knew everything that you were doing and you were like, but we don't even talk like that. It's because they watch it. They don't never like your stuff. They don't never share your stuff. A lot of them don't even let you know that they see what you're doing until they slip up. Girl, I see everything you're doing. You doing good. So how is such and such? I saw you with such and such now. I saw you. They know your stuff, but they don't want to let you know. But they constantly talk about you. But again, what I'm petitioning is this. I need for you to live a bigger life. I'm going to need for you to start living out of your imagination. I'm going to need for you to stop being a slave to the opinions of other people that you're greater than, that you're better than, that you have way surpassed. I'm a receipts kind of guy. I'm a receipts kind of guy. So whenever somebody talks against me, and I know they're talking against me, one of the things I love to do, I love to pull out receipts. I'm not about hearsay. I'm a scoreboard. Virginia 73, you 13. I'm winning every day and on every play. So you can't even convince me that you know more about X than I do. You can't convince me that you're more knowledgeable, that you're doing better. Because again, I got a scorecard. When you think you know better than me, I have a scorecard. I have receipts. I have invoices. I got everything. And that's how you need to approach your life. You need to show those receipts, not to them, but you need to show those receipts to you. You need to remind you how awesome and amazing you are. You need to remind yourself of all of your accomplishments versus always, because again, y'all been taught to dumb stuff down, to water it down, to as soon as you achieve something, you disregard it because you don't like the attention that comes along with it. I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to need for you to start embracing all of your wins. Again, you wait for other people to build you up when that's your job. It's not their job. Their job, and let me make this plain and clear, crystal clear. Their job is to tear you down. Your job is to build you back up. That's your job. A lot of people get in trouble by looking at other people to do the things that you're supposed to be doing. Coach, I don't never get no support. Nobody ever motivates me or compliments me on what I'm doing. They ain't supposed to. They're miserable. They want you to be miserable too. So no, boo. They ain't complimenting you. They don't even compliment them. They don't even compliment themselves, their children, they boo things in, or anybody else. Why they gonna compliment you? Why they gonna tell you good job? They don't want you to do good because it reminds them of how bad they doing. So no, don't look for that. But again, your responsibility is to build you up, to compliment you, to have positive self-talks with you. One of the things I love doing, I tell myself every day, I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. Every day. When I wake up, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. When I hop in the beds, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. When I'm out running, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. When I'm about to enter into a situation, maybe a meeting that I'm unsure of, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. No matter what, I don't need other people to speak into me. That's my job. Life and death is in the tongue. As a man thinketh, so shall he or she be. So if I say it and I think it, it has to manifest daily. That's how I build me up. And that's how I need for you to build you up moving forward. So again, let your haters motivate you. If you got 5, let's get 10 more. But again, we're not dumbing it down. We're not dimming down our shine. And again, we're embracing our great. we're embracing to where when people compliment you, you're not even moved because you compliment you. Remember when you were young, 17, 18, 19, 20, all it took was somebody saying, you sure fine. And that's all it took. That's all it took. You sure fine. You look so good, girl. You look so good. Girl, you look so girl, you waited. And then you were done. But as an adult, when you say those same things to yourself, you're not moved because you're used to hearing it. And even if you hear from the wrong people or the wrong person, you still good because you constantly telling yourself so you don't have to go looking for those compliments. You don't have to look for validation from other people because you validate you daily. Okay? So continue to build yourself up. And again, if you want to take my challenge, hit me up, DM me, #SSS to get the super stomach shredder membership. We're going to be fine and flawless during the fall. So make sure you DM me right now, #SSS. I look forward to being your coach if I'm not your coach already. So again, I train you in every area of life. I coach you in every area of life, from your mind to your behind, because if one is not in sync and one is off, the other, it don't even matter. I can make you as fine as wine. Again, I train some of the sexiest people on the planet. But if your mind ain't tight, your mind ain't right, your spirit ain't right, then all of that pew, is irrelevant. I have a saying that it has to be all buckets full, which basically means in every area of your life, every bucket should be full. Matter of fact, not only full, but just have straight overflow in every bucket. Boom! That's important to you. No matter if it's money, your relationships, your body, your self-esteem, your spiritual life. All buckets should be just full and just overflowing. But if you don't pay attention to your buckets and you don't pay attention to the people in your life, you're going to have people in your life who constantly punch holes in your buckets. And you're like, dang, why my stuff never gets full? Why my stuff never fills up? Because you haven't surveyed the scene. You haven't looked at the people in your life. You haven't noticed that they've changed since you've changed. You thought they were for you, but and ultimately you end up being on empty because you didn't pay attention to all the people who were poking holes in your buckets. So that's what we're working on, filling all of those buckets in every area of life. So love y'all. Be good. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a great Tuesday. Hey, who wants to work out this Saturday? Who wants to work out Saturday? If so, throw your hands up. Say me, coach. Say me, coach. Who wants to? Who wants to? Say me, coach, if you want to hang. Okay. We'll work out Saturday, 10 o'clock. Well, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come hang out with me. Come spend time with me. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Have a great day. Be good. I'm gone.